Specially trained German Shepherds go through a refresher course after arrival in Vietnam. They've been used successfully as scouts and for sentry duty following stateside training.
Hi everybody, Wandering Curator here with another tale for you. This comes from a Vietnam vet who would prefer to remain anonymous. In late 1968, our base was almost overrun by Viet Cong. I was on an army site on the far perimeter of the base, and they came over top of us to hit the base. We were pinned down and surrounded, but our site wasn't their target, and we managed to keep them from getting into our site. It was a very rough night. Anyhow, that set the stage for what happened a month or so later. Needless to say, we were jumpy after that and very suspicious of any noises or light outside at night. I was a ship supervisor one night, and our security sergeant was on site. Around midnight, he thought he saw a light in the elephant grass about 100 yards out. He said he was going to check it out against my strong objections, but he outranked me. So he ordered me to provide cover when he jumped over the perimeter wire with a bayonet clenched in his teeth, yeah really, and a .45 in his hand. About 5 minutes later, we heard a commotion and him yelling, "Don't shoot, don't shoot!" And we started to hear the barks of a dog. It was chasing him and had already bitten him several times. The dog handler was behind the dog, chasing them. He made it back safely, but it had bitten him on his leg and his buttock. He disappeared into the supply shed. I met the dog handler, who was very upset. I talked him out of reporting the incident and promised it would never happen again. I didn't report it to our officers the next day, as this person would have gotten an Article 15. We buried this incident, never to be mentioned again. I still laugh about it today, seeing him with that bayonet in his mouth like John Wayne. He lost the bayonet and had forgotten to load the .45, which actually saved the dog's life. Thank goodness. All just in a day's work in Vietnam.